Okay, so we're going to be going over how to set up an email list using Constant Contact. I'm going to be providing you with a link to a 60-day free trial right here on Constant Contact's website, and I will provide this in the content area of our course shell so that we can just click through to this link. So you guys can just click through to this link. And you don't need to give them any information like credit card information or anything, but basically, we'll start this free trial, email, password, first name, last name, phone number, that kind of thing, and then we'll push get started. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out and then start the recording again. Okay, so I've got this filled out. I'm just going to push get started. I'll save my password. So welcome to Constant Contact. Let's go. We just choose education if they have that. So they'll ask you some of these, and you can just make things up. I'm not sure if it's really, or you can try to go with the type of business that you're going to kind of pose as. We can just say this. Obviously they have, grow my list of email, drive more business, spread the word about my business. Not sure yet. I would say probably all three of these, but that's not an option. No. I actually do have a website that I could probably use just for maybe I'll just say no for now. Okay, so and then now you should be here. It should look something like this once you're inside Constant Contact. If you're not here, just go to this little logo, click on that, and it'll take you there so that we're on the same page. And so we're going to actually create a contact list. So we'll click on that blue button that popped up. Takes a little while for it to load. Okay, and here we are. If you want to get here, you can also just click on contacts. But so we're going to go to email lists. Let's see, what is this? So we're going to create a new email list. This will be our test email list. So before let's see here. Welcome email test list. Add list. Okay. And then we can add contacts. So here it is. If we click on it here, there's also general interest. This just automatically popped up when we came in here. But we're going to start with a welcome email. So welcome email test list. So we're going to add a contact. You can type one contact in at a time. You can type or paste in contacts. You can upload them from a file. So I think if you have like a CSV file or maybe an Excel file, you could bring that in and it would automatically populate your list from that. Import from your Gmail, from Outlook, other apps. But we're just going to do this, type in one contact. And I'm just going to put my own contact in here. Actually, I'm going to put my So we're going to add this to the welcome email test list. We're not going to put this in. Okay, we can also add additional contact fields if we wanted to, add another phone, whatever, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to work with tags or notes right now. So we're going to push save. Okay, so that should have added that to that welcome email test list. So you can create different email lists for different types of emails that we create. And then we can add them manually or all of these other ways. This is the general interest list. There's nothing in it. I actually wouldn't mind just deleting this. There's no contacts in there anyway, so I'm just going to delete that because I think it's confusing to have it there. Takes a little while. But okay, so the only one I have in here so far is the welcome email test list, and it's coming to me directly, which is how I want you to set yours up as well. Just a test list for your welcome email with your email in there. And then eventually you could create just a welcome email list without the test in there, and you could add me into that as well. So we could have this email for me, mary.ward@msun.edu, and then your own email, and you can submit that to me, submit your email to me that way so that I can grade it, but obviously that will come later. So yeah, we've created our welcome email test list, which is the first step in creating that welcome email that we're going to start off with.